Hey everybody, this is Roz, and I'm going to submit a video in response to Jimbo's mega giveaway, Mr. Jimbo Fox channel. Check his channel out. He's given some things away. I think today's the last day that we could submit a video response. I was hoping to get one in. So I've been a subscriber to Jimbo's channel for about a year and a half, I think. I try to track it down, but I think that's about how long we've been subscribers to each other's channels and friends also for that period of time. And I have over 80 videos. No, or 70. I don't know. Between 70 and 80 videos, I think. What I like about Mr. Jimbo Fox's channel, basically, to get cut to the chase, he wears his heart on his sleeve. Actually, he doesn't wear sleeves all that often. I think he wears t-shirts a lot. But what I do like about Jimbo is he tells it like it is. I love that he speaks from the heart, and he shares so much of himself with his viewers that it is just very refreshing, and it makes YouTube the type of community that I like to be part of. All right, so Jimbo wants us to talk about a hobby of ours, and I noticed that Stefan Stallmals, in his video, he showed his postcard collection. So that got me thinking about what other kind of collections I have. That is a hobby of mine, and I collect fountain pens. Yes, weird, no. I'm one of many children, and when our mom sold our childhood home, every time we would go visit her and have dinner or whatever, we'd go out to our car, and it would be full of crap. She had filled our cars with boxes of our childhood artwork, clothing that I haven't worn since 8th grade, just all this junk, you know, tchotchkes and knickknacks from the house, and she just had to clear the house out. She had, you know, over half a dozen kids, so she had a lot of stuff. One of the things I found that she put in my car was this baggie, this old Ziploc baggie. I'm like, what is this? It was full of old stuff from my grandfather's desk. My old grandpa that lived in Jersey City, New Jersey. He worked in New York. And it you know, in like the 1950s and all, and it was just full of like fountain pens and old leads and just this old stuff, you know. Oh, look at this, an old Boy Scout knife. Is this my first knife? Maybe. This old rusty Cub Scout knife. Okay, so anyway, the point is, there was some nice fancy fountain pens in this bag. So I took them to a local pen shop, and they cleaned them up for me. And this is a couple that were in that bag. This one is the most valuable pen. Actually, it's not a pen. It's half of a pen-pencil set. I think it's called a presidential, and I only have the pencil. I don't have the fountain pen, but it's just a beautiful, what is this, Bakelite or something? This is just some really cool old turn-of-the-century stuff, or mid-century, some of it like this. It's an old Schaefer pen. It still has the sticker on it with the price right here. You can hardly see it. What does it say? $2.75. That seems kind of expensive for like 1950. So anyway, I like to collect the fountain pen. Oh, this is an interesting story right here. It says the initials JAC. This was a neighbor of ours that used to be a chief of police of somewhere in New York City. And this was a fountain pen and pencil set that he had received upon his retirement. Well, when he died, he gave this to our family because we were good friends with them. So I have his stuff. His name was Joe. And what's this? This is just a pencil. It's a cool pencil. But anyway, so this got me started in collecting fountain pens. And
pencils.
And these old pencils, yeah. And I also, this is a cigar box. There's not cigars in there. Got a little felt here. I'm pretty resourceful. I made my own little pen holder. I think I have cardboard in there. And I sewed some webbing, some elastic webbing and felt material. So anyway, these are my pens. And let me show them to you. Some of these are Schaefer's. My daughter's here. You like these pens, don't you?
Yeah.
She just saw them for the first time today. She's like, what are they?
Why did you never show me these?
Yeah, it's my secret. Sometimes people just have their little secret things that they like to do.
Yeah, like your pen stashes.
Yeah, my pen stashes. I actually don't use a lot of these. I have loaded them up to see if they work well. You know, some are more modern. They take a cartridge that goes in here. Yeah, you could show the favorite.
Okay.
No, hold on, not right now?
No, it can be when.
Okay. All right, so I actually have another box of these, but I want to show you these underneath are the Parker's. And Parker's unique. They have, their clip looks like an arrow. Can you see that?
You can't see
this is
that.
You can't see it? I'm actually going to move this so you can kind of do this here. Okay. Yeah, so these Parkers are cool. These are called Parker 45s, and I think these were pretty standard use fountain pens in the 50s and 60s.
They still can't see it.
No, they could see it.
They can't see the arrow.
No, they can't see the arrow.
There they can.
Okay.
Here.
That's the arrow, the Parker arrow.
There we go. There's the Parker. Okay. That's the Parker arrow.
Okay. So these three are Parker 45s. This one is a Parker 51, which is a pretty, sought. Wow. This is a pretty sought after model. The Parker 51 has this hidden nib here. You see that?
They can't see it.
See how that nib would be different? No, this is a Parker ripoff. This is a Chinese pen called a Hero, H-E-R-O. I got this Chinese pen from His Nibs, HISNIBS.com, and he sells some pretty cool Chinese models. But I got that one because it looked a lot like the Parker 51. I have a few Parker 51s. This one, this cap doesn't fit, but I want to show you this one. This is called the Schaefer School Pen, and you see how it's translucent, and it just unscrews, and the cartridge would snap into there. And these were pretty commonplace, like in the 70s. Ballpoint pens weren't around always. Kids actually use these in school, but this cap doesn't fit. But I do have a Parker School Pen. I use it at work, and it's a pretty cool, trusty, handy little thing. It probably just cost $1 or $2 back in the day, but they work really well. Wish I had the cap for that one. I'll just keep showing you. This box. Now, my secret weapon to my fountain pen collection is my mother that now lives half a year in Florida. She goes to yard sales. She loves yard sales. So she'll go and she looks for fountain pens for me. I've scored some pretty cool. These are all antiques. These are all like turn of the century and stuff. These are pretty cool. Pretty cool old Schaefer fine lines. But I want to show you what I noticed. My daughter and I were looking at these. See these pens with the rings around them? You could put that on a little lanyard or chain around your neck and carry it. So this is like a 1930 fountain pen. The first EDC pen. Check that out. A fountain pen around your neck. You always had it. I bet that was a big deal back in the day that they were able to carry a pen like that with them.
And also, I might say this one's from a long time ago.
Is that the one that kind of got broke a minute ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's very old.
Very old.
And girlfriend kind of posted it, but the back came off the pen. Get in the frame here, Sugar Duggar.
I'm thinking this one was like back when Abraham Lincoln was alive, but I'm not so sure. But
well, he probably used a quill pen, I bet, and dipped it in the ink jar, yeah?
And if you look, it's kind of like the one with the little nub. Whoa, that's about to fall out.
Yeah, let's put that one back. But you like that one, yeah?
Yeah, I like this one.
All right, this is one of the more highly sought Parker 51s. It has the blue diamond here on the top. And it's a pretty cool pen. I don't use any of these. I just keep them. They're old.
There's another one in this.
They're old in a box. Okay, so the last pen I want to show you is my everyday pen. I leave this on my desk at work, and this is a Lamy Vista. You see it's translucent here, and I'm telling you, and it has, you screw it. I use this Parker Quink ink, a jar of ink. You put it in there, and you twist it, and it fills up. And I'm telling you, this little bit, it's like 1 inch of ink, will last for a week. It is a great pen. This thing costs about $30, the Lamy Safari. No, I'm sorry, it's not a Safari. No, I didn't like the Safaris. Those were all like crazy colors. I like the translucent. This is a Vista, a Lamy Vista. And you can get this for like $30. And I think, what's the, Jet Pens, Jetpens, they sell these kinds of things. So that's a cool, so if you're getting into fountain pens or something, I recommend Jet Pens. And I recommend going to yard sales, or get your mom to go to yard sales for you and pick up some cool old stuff for you. Every time I see my mom, she hands me a bag with some kind of fountain pen or a ballpoint pen or pen and pencil set or something in it. All right, so Jimbo, good luck on your giveaway. It's a great giveaway. He's got boxes of really cool stuff that he's giving away this month. So I'm happy to show everybody my fountain pen collection. I hope you enjoyed it. And good luck to everybody in the mega giveaway. All right, take care, you guys. Okay, take care, y'all.